Alrighty then, we all know that dating has become very much limited or has become predominantly people now are dating off their phones, off the apps, off the socials and DMs, off chats on Snap, off just messages on your inbox on Facebook or whichever social media platform that you're using. So it's become very, very common for people to meet through the internet or meet through social media. And for that reason, it's also become a lot easier for people to be catfished, to be breaded. It's called breadcrumbing. All of these things have become even more prevalent simply because of the access that we have, the time that we have, and the disposable data that we all have. Like literally anywhere you go now, you'll find Wi-Fi. Well, within Nairobi, within Nairobi and the bigger towns, you find that you get Wi-Fi everywhere. However, with that, there's a lot of passage of information back and forth. You are over there, you're in love with this guy. He's like, oh my God, I want to see your face. You're over there sending a selfie with a little bit of cleavage, okay? You're over there and they're like, oh my God, do you wanna app me, or do you wanna have a live, whatever, a video chat, something. And you end up doing some weird stuff whole time. Guy is screen recording, okay? You send people very risque pictures, you send people very intimate information about yourself, and that can very easily be used against you. Because don't forget, as quickly as relationships are starting, they are also ending that much faster, okay? So how do you try and stay safe from all of these things? In fact, we had Tyler's baby mama and girlfriend right now. Her nudes were leaked online. During the same time, there was a rumor that Aziad's nudes were also leaked, but that was just a rumor. It never really came to fruition. There was the other girl who said that her videos were recorded when she was at the gym. Someone was actually trying to record her when she was showering at the gym. Like, there had been a surge. There was other rumors that Betty Chala's videos had been out. Like, it has been such a surge with regard to nudes and videos being leaked on, especially on Twitter. So how do you keep yourself safe? Also, let's start with the most important question. Have you ever encountered such an experience where someone has very intimate information about you? Heck, even videos of footage of you in a very risque situation, and how did you deal with it?
You're trying to expose me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I have been in a situation where I shared certain whatevers with somebody, and when we broke up or when we stopped communicating, I always had that constant fear that if this person woke up on the wrong side of the bed, they're going to end up on the internet. They weren't as risque, but you know, coming from a very conservative background, what I shared was, wow, a huge deal for me. But for most people, that's like a normal picture on a Thursday on the internet. But after that, I made sure that anytime I'd talk to somebody, it would either be on an app where we can both delete both ways, or if you take a screenshot of said images, I'll know about it and ask you.
GB?
Now, another thing, you should now look into the people you are dating, because as a human being, why are you dating an individual with WhatsApp GB? That's just creepy. That's just that's just a lot. That's a red flag. So you'd make sure that you're on an app where deletion goes both ways. Or something as simple as FaceTime, you know, if they take a screenshot of you talking together, you'll know, because people are creepy, you know. Even having that conversation with somebody, it could be completely innocent, you know, you're just talking. But the fact that you two talked, they take a screenshot and say, look at who I've been talking to, especially when you in your like a position like ours, a few people know you on the internet, you're semi-famous. Everyone wants to be associated with you. And I've had that happen actually. Somebody came and WhatsApped me and then took a screenshot of the WhatsApp and then said, look who's been talking to me, you know. So you should just be careful on the mediums of communications that you're using in this day and age, okay? If you can go into the deep web to chat, well and good, you know. If you're a woman in tech, that's for you. But
Yeah, but that has its own share of skeletons, don't forget.
exactly. All I'm saying is just make sure you're protected as you're putting out this information, and make sure you can also hold them accountable when they try to invade or disrespect the privacy you've put on.
Yeah, absolutely. Things like VPNs are important if you're going to be chatting with people in very risque parts of the
Situations.
internet.
Exactly.
You need
Don't
to
use
use
your
a
email address that has
VPN.
your name.
Don't use the
Ha.
same email address that you're using to use your social media. Is the same email address where you're sending sensitive information to your workplace. Is the same email address that you're using to go to those blue videos and
It
watching
has
them.
your two names and
Your two
your date
names,
of
your
birth.
ID. Like what is going on, people? Create a
Kamau Wanjala
God damn,
1998.
imagine. Like, we
Why?
even know you. Are you serious? Or using the same password for everything. 000012345. Are you mad? In this day and age, it is so easy for someone to do that. Don't forget, if you're not using a VPN or a safe browser, people can still, clone your phone, clone your devices. Next thing you know, your bank information is being revealed. Revenge porn and your nudes being leaked can be the least of your problems, to be entirely honest. A lot of things can go wrong. So how do you take care of yourself, especially from these sexual crimes that have become very rampant? One, don't reveal everything. I feel like this is basic sending a nude, what do you call it, quid pro quo. Unatumanga neck down. All right? If you have to send it, is neck down. Don't be revealing everything. Your face, your ears,
tattoo,
your tattoo,
your earrings.
I was like, tattoo really, yeah, two really across your he. This is her.
And there are people like me on the internet.
Are
I am
you
a
serious?
professional FBI
Hey.
agent. Okay, I will put them together. You'll try, I'll say
1 plus
he
1 will become
birthmark
2 for
near
sure.
huyu msichana, and I'll put them side by side.
Yes, be serious. What's another one you need to do?
And also, not only like private pictures, sharing everything. Also, stop telling people where you live, what you're doing, where you are. And this goes across all platforms. You could be out with a friend. You're saying, we are at this restaurant at this time, come and find us. You don't know what people are thinking. You don't know,
Stalkers.
like post after you've already
Weirdos.
left, And I actually started doing this because I had a case where somebody followed me to an actual place. They were like, I'm also at this place. I have come to see you. I'm like, what? So now my partner said, you need to be posting these things after you left. If you need to post them, because why are you saying you're at Galleria Mall? Why? What was the reason? Or stop tagging the locations. Stop saying where you live. Stop revealing the layout of your whole house, Somebody knows where you live because you've mentioned, I live at this apartment, Somebody knows the car you drive because you posted the car with the number plate and it's everything is there. Somebody knows how your living room looks like, how you get into the kitchen, how you have a safe room, Don't be revealing everything and anything on the internet just for the sake of, anything. Yeah.
Another very important one is always look around for random cameras. And I know these days they've been disguised in such a way that it's very difficult to see them. Like, honestly, this could be there could be a hidden camera here and I wouldn't know. So it's important for you to like try and figure out how you can find hidden cameras. I see here they say you don't want to be recorded without your consent. So look around for hidden cameras, for laptops where you might see, usually there's like a small red light that will blink whenever a camera is going off, especially when it's dark. If you put off your lights and then you put on your flashlight, you will see blinking lights. So that's, I think, the easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
Because especially when you go to like hotel rooms, these very commercial hotel rooms, which are transit hotel rooms,
Yeah.
you'll find people have random video cameras everywhere. We're in the age where Airbnbs are pretty much the order of the day. Everywhere you go, you don't want to go to a hotel room, you go on a rented house or apartment. These people, you don't know what kind of people they are. You don't know what kind of caretakers they have there. They could have installed cameras all over. I've seen things have gotten so weird. There was this guy, I remember he was trending on TikTok the other day, where he installed, this was a dad, yeah? He installed a camera in the
Kitchen.
in the
It was
bulb
kitchen. Oh.
in the bulb of the daughter's bathroom.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
saw that.
yani your
I
bathroom
saw that.
light imewekwa camera inside so you can basically see her live taking showers. This is, you're not safe anywhere.
Yeah.
In whose hands are we safe? You need to be careful about the kind of conversations and energy you're receiving from someone could really indicate what kind of energy they're trying to put off out there. So
Yeah.
be careful. Always make sure you check. If you're in a hotel room, lock the door, lock it twice, put the latch on. If you are walking and you're feeling like there's a presence around you, guess what? Turn around and verify. Check, counter check. Because the little instinct that you have deep inside you is always trying to take care of you. So be mindful, be careful, and always make sure you check for hidden cameras. Where is there a random laptop sitting with its face open?
Yep.
You don't know. Yeah? Close that laptop when you're trying to change your outfits, please. Be careful.
Exactly. And just because of that, I even got such a paranoia of going to hotel rooms or Airbnbs. And there's a friend of mine who had come into the country and like, I'm at this and this, it's an Airbnb. And I was so against going to said, because I'm like, what if people say, you know, like, what if there are cameras there? I don't know you. I had to make them do a sweep. Sweep your house. Call me a diva, call me difficult, but sweep your house before you invite me, okay?
Sockets.
My security is important.
Please, be careful, guys.
People cannot link me and you together. It's a lot. That's a scandal. I don't need a scandal. And last but not least, as much as you're saying, confirm that the person you sent to the nudes has deleted said nudes. You never know what people are thinking or their state of mind. So to avoid all of this, just don't share nudes. Stop sharing nude pictures
And
nude
recording.
videos and recording yourself, because let's be honest, it doesn't look good.
It really
okay?
doesn't last
It's
as
really
well. Those relationships where you're recording all of those funny videos, how long do those relationships last? How many revenge videos have we seen?
Let me actually tell you a story. There's a roommate I had when I was in school in Eldoret. A roommate I had, he was married, and we were like family friends. I knew his wife. His wife was in Nairobi. So while in Eldoret, he does the most. And me being a roommate, it's not my place to say, yo, you're married, stop bringing girls home. But with one of the girls, they were getting adventurous. So they decided to film the whole thing. They were filming themselves. They did everything under the sun. The thing with Apple, the thing with Apple is
There's less storage in
exactly.
cloud.
So he has his personal device which he used to record said content. His other device, ile box, ile square, ile rectangle, iko nyumbani na bibi yake, okay? So while he is in Eldoret doing the devil's dance, his wife is receiving files in real time. Zinaingia tu whoop, whoop, whoop. So you imagine your family being destroyed because you wanted to become saucy and record yourself. And the funny thing is, when you go back and watch said
It's
videos,
usually really bad.
you hate yourself.
The
You're like,
angles
damn,
are horrible.
I need to work out more.
Just like, why is
I
my
need to go to
stomach
the
looking
gym.
like that? You know?
Why did I get tired after 2 minutes?
2 seconds of, you know, we're getting into it too
So
much.
all I'm saying is, it's not worth it, okay? If you're not being contracted by those companies, the PH and the XV, please don't do it. If you're not a model, professional model, stop doing it. Stop recording
Let me
yourself.
tell you, Turi has been on this energy.
Nobody
the whole
wants
day.
to see it.
Okay, let's put it this way.
Yeah.
Have if you have to record one of these tapes, make sure it's one of those VHS tapes. Yenye iko physical. Yani mtu akikuacha uko na ile VHS tape.
Imagine sasa your grandchildren are going through your attic after you've passed on, and they're saying, because you labeled it my son's birthday party because you wanted to be discreet. Your grandchildren going to lengths to watch the birthday party hadi wanaenda ku eBay kutafuta VHS or whatever recorder, and then they are traumatized for life because you wanted to be adventurous.
Do you know what?
Don't do it.
Do you know what? Don't
think of the generations to come.
Just leave it alone. It's not for everybody. Not everybody can be Kim Kardashian, okay? Moving on, that was our show. I cannot wait until oh my god, it's Friday tomorrow. I can't wait until tomorrow. We'll see you on The Know Friday. In case you've learned anything, let us know on our DMs at Kathomi
At Tarife.
Till tomorrow.
Bye.